Hello everyone. Hello everyone. Sorry everybody. I had to log out the room for a few. I'm off the next 2 days, Alexis. What's up, Raven? What's going on? Do I know who closed Friday? Which you talking about, Thursday or Friday, Alexis? What's up, KT? Tomorrow night. All right, hold on. Let me check. Actually, it's Ed. Ed closes tomorrow night. I'm alright. I'm alright. I'm chilling. Oh, just let them know that you got to leave out a little bit early so you can pick up your husband. You understand? I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure. I can't tell you that much for sure, Alexis.
Well, fuck that place very much. Where do you think we are?
Said the poor lost soul as she lamented her fate.
Ugh! Again with these stupid bracelets. Who are you? I want answers.
I am...
Just explain to him the situation. He'll understand.
Requires an audience and a conductor.
Overseer.
You must go to the Vosik, where life begins.
What do you want from us? Nice. Real nice.
Yeah, I'm sure he'll understand, Alexis. So just explain to him the situation. That's a talent that everybody should have, Drew. But how was y'all day today? What's going on with y'all? I don't think it'll be a big deal. I mean, he understands. I'll be off, so I don't have to deal with the crazy road shutdowns that they'll have down this way. What's up, Esco?
A radio tower. Maybe we can send an SOS.
Road closures here is going to be absolutely ridiculous. Come Friday, it's going to be absolutely ridiculous.
Could use your help.
Get your ass over there and open the box. Yeah, she's one of my associates, Drew. I don't know. I have no idea what he'll do, Alexis. I really don't know. I really don't know. I can honestly say I have no fucking idea what he'll do. But don't be so down about it though, because like I said, you never know.
See? You can do it.
Been alright, man. I'm just kind of bummed from what I said earlier. I didn't see what you said, Drew.
Listen, Moira, I'm really sorry. I don't know what I got you mixed up in. Muriel'll never forgive me.
This isn't your fault. Also, Barry can kiss my ass. The guy bitches and moans and granny swears about everything.
So unfortunately, I won't be actually buying Resident Evil 7 come Tuesday. I have to wait for it to come in through GameFly. If you're talking about BBC TV, then yes, I don't know it. I know the other meaning of BBC, so I don't know which one that you're talking about, Drew. But I can't buy the actual game on Tuesday, so I gotta wait for it to come in through GameFly. The only thing I'm afraid of is the simple fact that well, the thing about it, Esco, is that it can be one of those things where the actual game isn't available at the time, so then I'll have to wait, for God knows how long sometimes before I can actually get it. And that's what I'm afraid of, KT. Like, some people get it the day of release, but I'm afraid that I won't have it in the time frame that I would like to have it in. And that's going to fucking suck, because I actually want to play that game the day of release or whatever. So I'm pretty upset about that though, man. I'm pretty upset about that. Yeah, I'm definitely not happy about that.
So?
No, it's dead.
I mean, hopefully I'm one of the lucky individuals to get it, soon, a lot sooner.
You stay here. I'm gonna go check it out.
But hell, man, I'll keep my fingers crossed. Yeah, but I'm afraid that I won't be able to, Esco.
This better work.
Let's think about it, man. I'm a huge Resident Evil fan, and you guys know how I've kind of flipped out when I found out that it was being released last year. So for me, knowing that it's right around the corner,
We have these fucked up bracelets.
is just one of those things like, you know, I just can't. I don't want to wait, man. I don't want to wait. I sacrifice so much shit for other things, and the one time I actually want to get what I want to get when I want to get it, I can't get it, and it fucking sucks.
Shit. Oh, one more time. My name is Moira Burton.
Oh, God. What is this place?
He'll be fine, Alexis. He'll be fine. Use bonus points obtained during campaign to acquire skills in the settings menu. Okay. Didn't know they had all this shit. Alright, that works. Crouch power, quick heal. Increase firepower of sub weapons. We would definitely use that. Definitely that. Green herbs. Definitely that. We will use increase firepower for the first shot after changing weapons. Increase firepower with sub weapons. Yeah. Enemy attacks miss more easily during evasion. Yeah, definitely. And I will save the rest. What's up, Drew? Barry. I don't know what that is, Drew.
I'm here, baby. Please be alive.
Good old Barry. Oh no, I don't have it. Well, look who it is. It's been a long time, Crystal. What's going on? How you been?
Now you stay by the boat, little lady. I mean it. I've got some grown-up stuff to attend to, but I'll come back for you later, okay?
I know, KT.
Just leave me.
No. No. It's too dangerous for you to come along.
I'm not gonna be any safer here.
Is there a little girl on this planet that will listen to me? All right, stay close.
Life is good.
You're with me
Can't
now.
complain. Nothing really new going on my end. What about your end, Kristen? I will say that for tomorrow, Drew, because I got to think about that. It's not something that hits me directly right now that I can think of. What's up, Wolfgang? How you doing, man?
What are you doing all alone? Where are your parents?
I don't have any parents. And I don't know why I'm here.
She got you just like she got my baby.
I thought you was about to say I got a few babies. I was about to say, damn, what the fuck you been doing, Kristen? To have a few new babies, like I know it's been a while that I've seen you, but the hell you been doing to be having a few new babies?
You're not scared of me?
No.
Random stuff as usual. Random stuff as usual. Wolfgang, nothing in particular.
Watch out!
What's up, Drew?
So what's your name, sweetie?
Natalia.
Wow, what a pretty name. My name's Barry.
Barry?
That's right, don't wear it out.
I won't.
Drew, don't say anything. Hot pockets aren't bad at all. Hot pockets are the shit. We actually sell them in my job too. Comes in handy. Probably because of the title and the actual game itself. I just wonder how good it's actually going to do when I actually have Resident Evil 7. About to say Chicken and Rika. Like, y'all just coming up with all types of shit, man. Nah, man. Nah. You put your money down towards that, dude. That's yours. That is absolutely
This is
yours.
the only way through.
That is yours, Drew. Like, what's the nastiest hot pocket that you guys have ever had, though? Nah, brother, that's yours, man. That is absolutely yours, Drew. But I'm waiting on y'all to, you've never had a hot pocket before? Yeah, Drew, brother. Don't worry, man. I'll be all right. It'll suck if I don't have it in the time frame that I would like to have it. But Don't worry, man. I'll be good, man. I'll be straight. So you saying, hold on, so you said the ham and cheese is the nastiest one that you had, the meatball is the nastiest one that you had? You hate ham? What the fuck is wrong with you, Esco? Hold on, is it any old type of ham or is it just like regular ham? Because it is a difference.
The monsters.
Well, I don't know what type of hot pockets you had, Crystal, for it to taste like shit. But hot pockets are like rations. Shit is a lifesaver. I don't see the thing, Alexis, that people are very particular when it comes to food.
Must be the infected the Greek mentioned.
Man, you tripping. I love some honey baked ham, man. Honey baked ham is the shit. That's what you gotta have. Honey baked ham is the way to go, man. Can't go wrong with that. Is there anything that you made, Alexis, that you did not like at all? Or have you liked everything? Green eggs and ham, nothing is visually appealing about green eggs for one. Like, the wife had made something like that for the girls just for the hell of it and put like, they got barbecue ones. But, she put some food dye in the eggs and that shit just looked like some shit off a Leprechaun. It was just, it did not look good, man.
Oh, no, you don't, young lady. It's too dangerous.
Why? I'm not scared.
No, I was just talking about green eggs and ham.
There's something ahead. Be careful.
Casserole? Burger casserole?
You just let me handle this one.
Toffee or candy floss?
There's something ahead. Be careful.
I have no idea what that is. What that is, Esco. I never heard of that before. Meat, pickle, cheese, and biscuit, milk and eggs? What the hell is that, man? I've never had the barbecue ones. That don't sound, anything about that sounds good. I've heard of toffee, but I've never heard of the one that you're talking about, Esco. The candy floss. This fucker's moving fast. Yeah, I never heard of candy dental floss, man.
There's something ahead. Be careful.
Nobody did not say anything about no weed floss. Really, Crystal? That is so... that is terrible. Alright, so here's a question for y'all. So we all live in different areas, you know, except for me and Raven. So what is the most unique thing that you have in your area that that you guys that you have that is just unique to your area? So like for instance, DC has this stuff called mambo sauce. And mambo sauce is what you get from like the Chinese takeouts that they use on like their chicken. So that's something like that is unique in DC. So what is it that you guys have in your area that's unique?
There's something ahead. Be careful.
It's got to be something unique, man. Just because you're sticking to a lifting diet, Wolfgang, doesn't necessarily mean you don't know it's something that you guys have that something that you guys don't have that's unique. I gotta try Philly's cheesesteaks, brother. I gotta try that shit. I gotta try it. Multi-flavor Whirler Whips, don't know what the hell that is. Antioch? The fuck is Antioch? Fish and chips, okay. I said delicacies, man. I mean, I guess you can use that as a delicacy, but yeah, y'all got some weird shit, man. Space aliens, ass floss. Antioch, okay. I don't. This shit looks like. I pronounce shit the way I see it, and if I see it that way, then damn it, that's how I'm going to pronounce it. Subway. What do you guys call fish and chips over there? I think it's called the same way. Like Maryland is known for its crabs and stuff. Not the crabs that you get on your nuts, but you know what I mean. The actual crabs that you can eat. I'm not going to pronounce it. I give up, Drew. Unfortunately, I'm saying it all fucked up, so I don't want to keep making an ass out of myself. Well, I give up. Fuck saying it. I look at hoagies and sandwiches totally different. Okay, so here's a funny thing, y'all. So here's a funny thing. So, you guys know I used to work at Sports Authority for a long ass time. The one thing that people always fucked up the pronunciation of, and I don't know how, one thing was Under Armour, the other thing was Nike. We always had either, and I don't want to make it like a, I don't want to make it. Yeah, you do. You and Chris will always quote me, Drew. So one thing, like we used to have these dumb. I don't know how fucking stupid you got to be to not pronounce Under Armour, but instead you get people that be like, you got them Armor Alls. I'm like, it's not a fucking car. Like, where do you see Armor All compared to Under Armour? Like, where it doesn't even compare. Like, how does that happen? How does that really fucking happen? Like, how do you pronounce Under Armour, Armor All?
Can you make it?
Yeah, it went out of business. But I'm just like, what the fuck? Like, how do you get Armor All from Under Armour? Like, if you look at the package and you see the name Armor All, you see that products. How, like, how can you be that stupid? Just look, hold on, just look at the way, okay, look at what Esco just put. And how did you get Armor All from reading Under Armour? Like, I had to sit there and look at a person like, how fucking stupid do you really got to be to pronounce that Armor All when it's not even close to that? So then the other thing that people used to get the pronunciation all fucked up, like I said, was Nike. And we used to get the Spanish people and African people to actually come into the store, and like you got the Nike boots. And I'm like, Nike? Oh God, you gotta be fucking serious, man. Like, Nike.
There's something ahead. Be careful.
You got the Nike boots. Like, what the fuck, man? Like, what the fuck? It's not even that, man. So it's not that at all, KT. It's just like, I don't understand like how people
All clear.
can get it so fucked up.
Braver than me.
But see, here's the other thing about this though. Now it used to be, this is probably the nastiest shit. One of the nastiest things that I've ever encountered when I was working there. I'm at work, and Sports Authority has, you know, has a footwear department. Then you had the, of course, you had the like clothes and stuff like that. So within the same day, this dude that's a grown ass man came into the store and was asking me Like I don't know how the fuck this happens neither, man. But I don't. If you're at the age of 15, okay. If you're at the age of 15, I would think that you would be able to shop for your own clothes at this point in your life. You should be able to shop for your own clothes at this point in your life of where you know the size clothes that you wear. Because, I think it's at that age of where you get, kids to actually go out, buy their own stuff and things like that. So then,
Is this a control room?
so then this guy comes into the store and he was like, "Excuse me, sir." And I was like, "Yeah, how can I help you?" And he comes up to me with a shirt. And he's like, "Excuse me, sir, but can you tell me what LG stands for?" And I look at him, I'm like,
Something on the floor.
"Large? Okay, thank you, sir." And walks off like it ain't shit wrong with what the fuck he just asked me. Now, this man is older, much, 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 much older than what I am. And had the nerve to ask me, what the fuck does LG stand for? What in the fuck? How can you be in your 40s shopping for your own clothes and you don't know what the fuck LG stands for on a shirt? That has got to be one of the dumbest goddamn things that I've heard, man. Like, how the fuck you don't know what LG stands for? Like, I don't get that. You know you know what, Killer? His dumb ass probably thought LG was probably stood for the fucking phone company. So I seen that shit, man. And I was like, okay, I don't understand how in the hell that happens. So then all of a sudden, this woman comes into the store and she is trying to buy some shoes. Now, the shoes are all self-serve, so, the shoes are on the actual shelf and all you got to do is pull out the box and try on the shoes and you'll be good to go. So this woman, I swear to God, man, had the nastiest fucking feet. Had the nastiest feet. Like, I can't stress how nasty her feet was. But I never smelled a woman's feet so bad that when she had took off her shoes, the stench that came off her toes filled up the entire aisle. The entire aisle. Like, I've never had to do one of these things of like where I'm sitting there and I'm trying to talk, but I choke because I can't fucking breathe because of how nasty her feet was. It was like she asked me a question, I'm like, yeah. And I was like, I'll be right back, ma'am. And I couldn't. I just couldn't. Like, I've never, like, I don't understand, like, even with some people, like, they go into a store knowing that they got to try on shoes and have, like, shoes on with no socks. And, for all of you guys, I'm pretty sure everyone has worn shoes with no socks before. But when you wear shoes with no socks, 9 times out of 10, your feet is going to smell like ass because you got the smell of the shoe along with sweat, and it's trapped, so it doesn't get the air that it's supposed to get. So wearing socks with no shoes in the hot summer sun when the ground is already hot as shit. It's not a good combination, man. It's one of the worst combinations that you can honestly get. I know what it smells like, and I wasn't even close up to it. I was far away from her, and I know what that shit smells like. So I'm just so mad at that shit, man. That was fucking bullshit. That was bullshit. That was straight bullshit. Straight bullshit. Like, you know damn well you shouldn't have came into the fucking shit like that, man.
Well, that's normal.
No damn well you shouldn't have walked your ass inside of a fucking store like that. Oh, fuck! I did not see that there. Like, I even had a person ask me if they can get a discount off of a display shoe because the bottom was dirty. I was like, get the fuck out of here, man. Like, people want anything for a discount. People want anything for a fucking discount. It's like, you want a discount off of a display shoe because it's dirty at the bottom, knowing that your ass is going to be outside skipping in rocks and shit, getting the bottom all fucked up, but then you want a discount off the display. It's like, come on, man, get out of here. So, yeah, man. Oh, fuck. That scared the shit out of me. So yeah, man, it's just I promise you guys that the story time video will be coming out tomorrow. I just haven't had time to actually edit the video, but I'm off work the next 2 days, so I will actually have time to sit down and actually edit it, and I'll edit it and post it and everything tomorrow. So that will be out for all of you guys tomorrow. So another thing that's happened at Sports Authority before is some young Thundercats got caught in the... Yes, I'm definitely streaming tomorrow, man. But some young Thundercats got caught in the bathroom fucking. What made it even worse is because the dude was much shorter than the chick that he was having sex with in the bathroom. And this dude had to have been like 14 years old. That man was getting it in. You better run your ass on back, little girl. What are you doing, Barry? You have had so many sex experiences, walking in on your dad, finding porn on the guy's phone, and now this. Yeah. Oh no, the police officer caught him. We had an armed guard that was actually inside of the store, and it was an actual police officer. So the police officer caught him. Mother beat all shits out of that little kid. Especially when he seen dad come through the door. Fuck yeah, I snitched on him. Ain't gonna be fucking in the store.
We could probably get out this way if the path was clear.
I sure did snitch. You bet your ass. And I'm not afraid to say that shit. Fuck it. Because like, look, I was going into the bathroom to go hear it, and all I hear is, and I was like, what the fuck is this? Like I said that loud as shit too. I was like, what the fuck is this, man? And then all of a sudden, I come back into the office, and the police officer looked at me. He was like, "You all right?" And I was like, "Hell no, I'm not all right, man." And he was just like, "What's going on?" I was like, "Just go in the bathroom. Just go in the bathroom." And then he walked in and caught him. But I was stunned as shit. I was so stunned. So you would think like when someone hears someone coming to the bathroom and they hear some shit like that going on, common sense to tell you to stop fucking and leave out. But that wasn't the case. They kept fucking.
The monster!
They kept on fucking. Nah, they were black. They were black. It was young Thundercats, like I said. Little boy was like 14 years old. The girl was like 16. But he was fucking the shit out that girl. He was fucking the shit out that girl. Oh my god, he was. I can't even say anything about it, man. He was fucking the shit out of that girl.
The monster's coming!
Like she wasn't making no noise. She was quiet as shit. But it was just like the pace he was going. The pace he was going, man. You would think he was tearing her ass up. Well, I'm not getting into all of that, sir. I'm not saying nothing about his penis. I'm just talking about the noise that I heard when I went into the bathroom. So I'll tell you the best way to picture it. So if it's a video that I seen on World Star that had this Jamaican dude actually having sex with this girl out in public, and the pace he was going is almost about the same pace that was at the same pace that the boy was fucking the girl or whatever. I think Resident Evil 7 is going to be really, really good, Belly. I think it's going to be really good. I'm not going to compare it to Outlast because it's going to be a totally different pace than Outlast altogether. But I think it's going to surprise a lot of people. I think it's going to surprise a lot of people. I didn't sit there and watch them. Okay, so hold on. Let me pitch the visual to you guys. If you're in my position, you're about to walk into the door, okay? You don't hear no noise. You don't hear no noise whatsoever. So you're about to walk into the door, handle your business, and then leave out. As soon as I hit the door and I open it and I take one step in, all I hear is, and then as soon as I hear that, I'm like, what the fuck is this? And I turn around and I walk out. Now, they was in the last stall. They was in the stall that has the toilet. So you can't see anything when you first walk in. All you see is the door closed, you hear the noise, you see the feet on the ground, but you don't see their heads or whatever. So then, that's when I turn around and I walk out. I get the police officer, he walks in. The dude is still fucking the girl because you still hear when he opens the door. The police officer looks over the stall. Only played Chapter 1 of Revelations. How's the game overall? This is actually my second time playing this, Belly. This is officially like my second time ever playing this. But it's a good-ass game, though. He looks over the stall. He tells them to get out. They get out. I had to see what he looked like. Because, like I said, he was a young Thundercat, and he was a really, really short dude. And then all of a sudden, you know, I see him come out, and he has like this look of shame on his face. And then that's when I see the girl come out the stall, and when I seen how much taller she was than the dude, I'm like, God damn. What made it even worse though is like after they left and the police officer had got the parents home, or got the parents to come up there.
You sure did, honey. Now with Resident Evil remasters, do you think 6 is worth it? 6 is never worth it, regardless on if it's remastered or not. I got you, KT. Hold on. Let me explain to Belly to not ever touch Resident Evil 6. Don't put that shit in your system. Don't download it to your system. Don't ever play it. Leave that fucking game alone. I cannot stress to leave that game alone. Resident Evil 6 is straight ass. It's every definition of ass. Do not touch that game. It's not worth it at all. How much longer am I going to be streaming? I'll be streaming for about another hour. More than likely, it'll probably be about a 2-hour stream.
You recognize any of this?
So the height difference, KT. So this dude had to been at least, I don't know the definition of a lot of asses. I just know that game should not ever be touched.
Almost there. Still with me?
It's like the fucking New Day in that stupid ass term of booty juice. What's the quick question, KT, before
Yeah, the Evil Within was pretty good too. I actually had that at one point. But what's the question, Drew? So I can explain to KT the size difference of the dude compared to the girl.
It's locked from the other side.
Well, go ahead and play it, Belly. All I want to know is when you get done playing it, just tell me if I was right or if I was wrong.
What do we do?
We'll have to find another way around.
Man, I regret buying that game, man. I really regret buying that game. Like, I gave it to my my stepdaughter, and
I don't see any other way through.
of course she likes it.
This is it.
All right, cool. Sincere just now emailed the podcast for the trifecta, so I'll be posting that tonight before the night is out. In case if y'all want to listen to the podcast tonight.
It's locked. What do I do?
You need to break the lock. See anything around there you could use?
Yeah, man. I would suggest that you not play it, man. I would suggest that you not play it. That's just my personal opinion. Is to not ever play that damn game. So, in regards to the height difference,
Good work, sir.
homeboy had to have been at least like 5'2", 5'3",
Okay.
and she was about 5'8", 5'9". She was damn near my height at the time. I mean, I wasn't short, but for her age, she was like 15. She was damn fucking tall compared to him. Damn tall compared to him. He probably had to stand on the toilet and shit just to get to it. just to fucking get to it. I'll be alright, Sniper. I mean, compared to what I said in the earlier video of the quickie, I'm alright other than that though. What about yourself, brother? She must have done it before. If she was that fucking mode to do that in the bathroom.
There's something out there.
I wonder if Aaron asked if he could have that ass when he was done. Yeah, fuck no. Never. Never, never, never. I am 33, Belly. I'll be 34 June the 26th.
Stay back.
Okay, KT, I'm going to say this as politely as possible, okay? So don't take this the wrong way. I don't even want to say it. I wish I had your height at fucking 13. I wish and pray to God that I had your height when I was 13. Oh, thank you, Belly. I appreciate that, brother.
Where'd it go?
When I was 13, I was 5'2", 5'3". I was 5'2", 5'3" when I was your age. I didn't hit my growth spurt. Believe it or not, I didn't hit my fucking growth spurt until I was in my junior year. My junior year of high school, man. My junior year of high school. Just think about that shit. I was short from fucking middle school going into my first 2 years of high school. My junior year is when I actually hit my growth spurt. So now I'm not short. I'm average male height, which is I'm 6 feet. 6 feet, exactly 6 feet. Don't know how mad I was, man, being fucking 5'2". Shit's fucking embarrassing, man. All right, brother. Catch you tomorrow, man. Hope you enjoyed yourself tonight. Get some sleep, man. Do you be wearing thick soles, Alexis? Because I swear to God, it don't seem like you're just 5'5". You was taller than your mom when you was 11? It's crazy as shit, man.
Hey. What's that?
Pat you on the head like you're a pet.
I think I saw something.
What did you see? Shit. Move.
Damn it. Stay back there, Tony.
See, the one thing I've always had, though, is my voice. What the fuck are you doing, little girl?
Well, that's one thing they left out of the brief. This island is completely crazy.
Goddamn. So even though I was short, like my voice has always kind of been deep or whatever. And then so as I got older, of course, your voice only gets deeper and stuff like that. So that's the one thing that's always stood out on me as a person is my actual voice. And so I'm kind of curious. I actually, believe it or not, like I wonder if it's actually going to get any deeper than this. I really do wonder that. I don't think I got any use for them, and sure. So that's the one thing I've always wondered, though. You know, as I get older, is it going to stay this way, or if this is going to be, is it going to get any more than this? Fuck.
The monster's coming.
If you don't move your ass, little girl. Oh fuck. Move. You going to sleep, Alexis? I'll see you later. Well, I won't see you until next week, probably. That's the one thing that definitely stands out. Someone must have actually done that to you on a couple times, Crystal, for you to keep saying something about people patting you on the head. But I don't blame you. I'll be mad about that shit too. Yeah, that's somebody pat me on the head. I'm fucking shit up. Fucking shit all up.
Finally, clearing.
Oh, I'm not that bold, brother. I can't pull my shit out. That I can't do. Oh, I understood what you was getting with that. I don't need to think quick about that at all. God damn, you broke the arm after they did that? Shit.
Those freaks had some of the same symptoms as Ouroboros.
Robo?
It's a virus some bad people used in Africa a couple of years ago. Question is, how did it get out here?
I think I might have asked you this before, Passion, but how tall are you? Oh, you probably threatened the shit out of them, Kristen. People are not just scared people are not just afraid of someone just for the hell of it. It's a reason behind that. There's always a reason behind that. And do you like your height, Passion? Or do you wish you were taller?
I can probably break this lock. They're back. Hide.
Man, You are 11. You're 13 years old and you're fucking 5'11". Yes, you're a goddamn giant. At 13 years old. What do you like about being short so much, Passion? Oh yeah, it's the reason behind it, Crystal. I think it's a reason behind that, Passion. I think it's a reason. I honestly, I feel like, I think, me personally, I feel like things are more compact. Not in a bad way, in a good way, for people that are shorter. You might as well go ahead and say it, Raven. I feel like I know what he might say. I'm not. You know what, Raven? I'm not going. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing it. I've said it plenty of times before. Not going to say it again. We done been through this plenty of times before, Raven. I think he probably had dreams of actually shooting a gun and just going to a gun range, only brought that into fruition. Me, on the other hand, I'm not too fond of guns myself. Now, I don't know what they're trying to say, Passion. I don't know what they're trying to say. I'm not even going to put myself in that equation. I don't know what they're saying. I have no idea what the hell they're saying. No lies here. No lies here at all. I don't know what you're talking about, sir. I mean, you shouldn't be too surprised by that, Crystal. Some people just have that embedded into them as far as that type of particular skill. What's my weight? My weight right now, I'm actually down to about 230. As I said in the other video, when I first started doing videos again, I was about 245. And that's the heaviest I have ever been. So I'm down to about 230 now. My actual size of what I want to be at is going to be, I want to be at about 220, no less than 215. He probably was like Assassin's Creed. KT, I'm going to tell you one thing. The women are not going to tell you how much they weigh. That's one thing women will not ever tell you is how much they weigh. So you can forget that shit. That you can forget from them. I'll be shocked if one of them even remotely said what their weight was.
Now we're talking. The radio tower's just ahead.
You're not no fucking 140, 150, Crystal. Cut that shit out. Cut that shit out. It is no fucking way you weigh about 150, 160, or 140. Sorry to inflate that. Wasn't trying to inflate that, but there's no fucking way in the world. It is no way. No way. Don't believe that, miss. Not that type of weight jump, Crystal. I find that impossible to believe. I honestly do. Are you agreeing with the part of her liking food passion? Like, what's your
Monster's coming.
what food do you have to have? I ate a lot of food, mainly steak and tacos and chips. Can never forget the chips. And last time I weighed myself was in August. All right, later, killer. See you later, man. Thank you for stopping by, brother. See you tomorrow. Basically, I will eat anything except for chitlins. Thank you very much. We are eye to fucking eye on that. As you guys know off that podcast when we was talking about fucking Thanksgiving food. Fuck chitlins. I'm very passionate about that. I'm very passionate about that.
Damn it. There's a power source.
Want to know what ass smells like? That's what they smell like. They smell like chitlins. Chrissy on a whole nother level. You eat chitlins, Dex? You eat chitlins, Dex? Please don't tell me you eat chitlins, brother.
We're gonna have to smash through the gate.
There's more over there.
Take out the beer and nachos.
Oh, fuck that, Dex. You can have all of that. You can have all of that smell of chitlins and the taste of ass. I have never ate them and I never will eat them. Fried and boiled. All right, Dex, dude, you on your own on that one, man. You on your own with that one. You good, brother? You can have that shit. I don't want no parts of that. It's like I said in the podcast, man. If it ain't appealing to my nose, that shit is not going in my mouth or in my stomach. There's no fucking way in hell, man. There's no way. Absolutely no fucking way. I'm so stunned, man. You stunned the shit out of me. I am so stunned. I am so stunned. Damn, Dex. I would not eat chitlins if it was the last fucking thing on earth, man. I won't try them. I'm good, brother. It's a few things in this world I won't eat. Chitlins. So let me pause this. So, 3 things I won't eat. Chitlins, scrapple. Scrapple is fucking disgusting as well. Brussels sprouts. I will never eat Brussels sprouts and squash. Squash can kiss my ass too. Squash can go to hell along with Brussels sprouts, scrapple, and chitlins, especially chitlins. Especially chitlins. I can't stress especially chitlins, even more than what I need to. I would much rather fucking starve to death before I put chitlins in my damn mouth. What, Scrapple? That's what I'm tripping on, Raven? Scrapple? You eat Scrapple? You sound like my fucking pops. My pops be fucking that shit up, man.
There, that should get the crane working.
Would you eat a rat or other wildlife animals to survive? I would probably eat a deer. I would definitely eat deer. Because I've had deer before. But I don't know about any, like, it's one of those things where you have to, you gotta be careful in the way that some stuff is made. Oh, that bitch is gonna sit in the pan. The fuck you mean? What would I do? I will. If I'm walking through a line of food, and I'm going through the type of food that I want to get, and I see chitlins, that bitch is gonna stay in the pan, and I'm just gonna bypass it. I'm gonna hold my breath. I'm gonna bypass it, and I'm gonna walk my black ass on through the rest of the line and get my food. But chitlins is not touching my plate. Well, somebody would put some fucking chitlins on my plate, be some fucking problems. Yeah, I've actually had deer before. Deer is actually pretty good.
Ha! Who's the master of unlocking now, huh? Come on, hurry.
Okay.
It's like, people drink their own pee when they're trying to survive in the wild. That shit is not touching my goddamn mouth neither. I don't give a fuck if it came out of my body. That shit is not touching me at all. I'm throwing the plate in the trash, man.
You all right?
I'm so serious about that. Like, chitlins is not ever, ever, ever going in my body, man. I cannot stress that, dude. I cannot stress that at all.
Well, that was a really long way around.
Nope. I think once I get through this chapter, I'm gonna actually end the stream because I need to go ahead and upload the podcast for you guys.
That's her.
Well, we're not going through that again, KT, because you already know how I feel about that bullshit.
Any luck in there, Mona? No. Piece of shit must be busted. Alright, then let's head over to the Bostic.
No cow tongue for me. No, thank you.
You can say that again. This was logged 6 months ago. Jesus, Moira.
Your daughter's name is Moira?
I don't know the type of shit y'all put in y'all mouth, but I don't put every goddamn thing in my mouth. I'm selective, goddamn it. I'm very selective.
Hey, kid. You okay?
Moira. She's dead.
What?
That's the end of the chapter.
believe it is.
Next time on Revelations 2.
Moira was trying to get to that tower when I was with her.
I need you to take me there. Can you do that?
But if we've been infected with something...
I promise I'll catch up.
Is this the place? The faucet?
I don't know what marshmallows are made from, but I rarely eat them. Rarely. In all caps. Rarely. With exclamation points, with underline, and all types of shit. I rarely eat fucking marshmallows. That was a good first episode. Well, there goes that. All right. Let's go to this here. Yeah, you done killed that too, Crystal. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I really do. Rewards. I never ate Jello, man. Damn, I guess you drinking pig's feet? What type of figurine is this? Rodeo? Who the fuck Come on, man. Oh no, I'm not. It's not what I put in my body. Yeah, Crystal didn't spoiled a lot of shit for people now. Has spoiled a lot of shit for people. It's the episode preview.
Revelations 2.
Hey.
If you can move, leave. Trouble never comes alone.
Lottie? Lottie? Where did you go? What's the matter? Natalia.
Oh, I stopped eating McDonald's. I stopped eating that shit. I don't eat hot dogs neither. Yeah. You can still drink hot cocoa. You just can't put no marshmallows in it. Unless you want pig feet in your mouth. All right, everybody. That's going to do it for me for tonight. I'm going to go and upload this podcast up to the channel. So it should be up within the next 20 minutes at the max. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm off work tomorrow. I'll have the storytime video up for you guys tomorrow as well too. So hopefully you are looking forward to that. But thank you, anyone that has joined and everyone that's joined. And ladies and gentlemen, you get some sleep. I'll see you tomorrow. And you all have a good night. We'll have some more fun tomorrow.